Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. 90-Day Fiance's Shaeeda Sween criticized as lazy for controversial parenting decision amid pregnancy. Shaeeda Sween from 90-Day Fiance, Happily Ever After, has recently shared a controversial promotional video about baby formula, sparking a lot of negative comments. Shaeeda first appeared on 90-Day Fiance, Season 9 with her husband, Bilal Haziz, from Kansas City, Missouri, United States. Despite looking like a stunning couple, their relationship was marred by communication issues, disagreements about future baby plans, and prenuptial conflicts. However, Bilal and Shaeeda successfully resolved their disputes and tied the knot in December 2021. After suffering 2 miscarriages in the past few years, Bilal and Shaeeda are now expecting their first child. Shaeeda's promotional post suggests that she's already considering how she'll parent her baby. It seems she's prepared to become a mother and fulfill her new responsibilities. Shaeeda's video implies that her goal is to provide the best possible nutrition for her baby. She's willing to do whatever is necessary for her child, regardless of others' opinions. The 90-Day Fiance, Happily Ever After. Alam is a mature woman and a true matriarch. She has likely educated herself with all the information needed to create the ideal environment for her baby to thrive. While Shaeeda appeared happy while making baby formula in her video, she didn't advocate using the device over breastfeeding. She didn't make any statements and simply praised the baby formula device. It seems that some 90-Day Fiance fans unfairly criticized Shaeeda for endorsing a product. They didn't realize that she didn't mention breastfeeding her baby, indicating that her post wasn't about her personal experience. Rather, the video is intended for those who may need that device to feed their babies. Shaeeda hasn't claimed that she would use that device instead of breastfeeding her child. It's impressive to see Shaeeda taking the next big step and promoting such niche products. She is a social media influencer with nearly 400 Instagram followers. Therefore, it makes sense that she's utilizing her pregnancy to earn some extra income. Shaeeda is an intelligent businesswoman who already understands how to care for a child. Her latest promotional video seems to be the first step in her transformation into a mommy influencer. Shaeeda likely recognizes that she has the potential to be as successful as her 90-Day Fiance, Happily Ever After, co-star Lauren Provarnik. As Shaeeda Sween and her husband, Bilal Haziz, gear up for their next big adventure, parenthood, the journey has taken an unexpected turn that has sparked a wave of controversy. Known for her lively personality and ongoing pursuit of self-betterment, Shaeeda has recently found herself in the eye of a storm over a surprising parenting decision. Fans and critics alike have turned up the heat, calling Shaeeda's decision lazy and questioning her approach to her soon-to-arrive role as a mother. Shaeeda's pregnancy has been a headline grabber from the moment she announced it, largely because of her earlier struggles to conceive, which were openly discussed on 90-Day Fiance. Fans rallied behind her as she and Bilal worked through the emotional ups and downs of their marriage, particularly their conflicting views on starting a family. Shaeeda's desire to become a mother was palpable throughout her time on the show. The news of her pregnancy was a triumph not just for her, but for fans who had cheered her on every step of the way. But as with any public figure's journey, support can quickly turn to scrutiny. Recently, Shaeeda shared a post on her social media that has fans buzzing, but not for the usual reasons. The post outlined her controversial decision to rely on a postpartum support team, including a nanny, meal delivery services, and a cleaning crew to help her adjust to motherhood during the first few months of her baby's life. While Shaeeda expressed her gratitude for the upcoming help, the reception from followers was mixed. Many fans applauded her for acknowledging that she would need extra support, emphasizing that self-care is crucial for any new parent. However, a vocal group took issue with her choice, labeling it as lazy and a sign that she was unprepared for the responsibilities of motherhood. "I was honestly shocked by her decision," commented one follower. "She's been wanting to have a baby for so long, and now she's acting like she doesn't even want to take care of her own child. What kind of mother relies on strangers to do everything for her?" The criticisms only escalated from there, with some accusing Shaeeda of lacking maternal instincts and labeling her as an unfit mother before she's even had the chance to prove herself. One follower even suggested that Shaeeda was more interested in looking good on Instagram than actually caring for her child. These accusations hit Shaeeda hard. Despite her bubbly personality and positive outlook, she is known to be sensitive to public opinion, especially when it concerns something as personal as her journey into motherhood. In response to the backlash, Shaeeda took to her Instagram stories to address the criticism, explaining her perspective in a heartfelt message. "Parenting is hard work. I know that, and I'm ready for it. But there's nothing wrong with asking for help. Being a mom doesn't mean doing everything alone, and it doesn't mean sacrificing your mental health or your happiness. I have a support system, and I'm not ashamed to use it." Her post drew a wave of support from fans who empathized with her stance, offering encouragement and sharing their own stories of postpartum support. Some praised her for challenging the unrealistic expectations placed on mothers to handle every aspect of parenting alone. "Being a mom doesn't mean being a martyr," wrote one supporter. "You're allowed to take care of yourself too." This isn't the first time Shaeeda has faced backlash for her life choices, especially when it comes to her relationship with Bilal. Fans remember the couple's roller coaster romance, filled with challenges that would have driven many couples apart. Bilal's sometimes overly cautious and controlling nature has often clashed with Shaeeda's free spirit and independence, leading to tensions that 90 Day Fiance fans watched unfold with bated breath. Yet, despite their differences, Shaeeda and Bilal have always managed to find common ground, showing resilience and commitment to building a life together. Now, as they prepare for the next chapter, it's clear that they are approaching parenting in a way that works for them, even if it doesn't align with everyone's expectations. Bilal, who has 2 children from a previous marriage, has also defended Shaeeda's choices. In a recent video on his Instagram, he shared his own perspective on parenting, stressing the importance of creating a stable, nurturing environment for their child. "It's not about who changes the most diapers or who wakes up every hour in the night. It's about raising a happy, healthy child together. We're in this as a team," he stated. Though some fans have warmed up to the idea, others remain skeptical, questioning if Shaeeda's reliance on outside help might create a disconnect between her and her child. Yet seasoned parents and psychologists often argue that this supermom myth places an unfair burden on women, especially new mothers. As Dr. Erin Parkins, a family therapist, explains, it's incredibly common, especially in Western cultures, to expect mothers to be everything to everyone. But that expectation can lead to burnout, postpartum depression, and anxiety, none of which are beneficial to the child or the mother. Shaeeda seems to embody this awareness, balancing her commitment to parenting with her recognition of the challenges that lie ahead. Her supporters say she's redefining what it means to be a mother in the public eye, challenging stereotypes, and reclaiming the narrative around postpartum support. Shaeeda, after all, has always done things her own way. From her decision to follow her dreams as a yoga instructor to her determination to marry for love, not convenience. In many ways, this parenting controversy speaks to a larger societal debate about the expectations we place on mothers. Shaeeda's choice to seek postpartum support isn't just about her. It's part of a broader conversation about modern motherhood and the need for systemic support. Many advocates argue that societal pressure to do it all has left mothers feeling isolated and overwhelmed. Shaeeda's willingness to embrace help might just be the wake-up call that sparks meaningful change, inspiring other parents to prioritize their own well-being as they take on the joys and challenges of raising a child. As Shaeeda and Bilal move forward, they remain determined to keep their focus on each other and their soon-to-arrive baby. Despite the critics, Shaeeda's decision appears to be grounded in self-awareness and a desire to nurture a family environment that includes, rather than excludes, external support. She hopes that by being transparent about her choices, she can normalize the idea that parenting isn't a one-size-fits-all experience. "Every mother's journey is unique," she recently posted. "Mine may not look like everyone else's, and that's okay. At the end of the day, my goal is to give my baby all the love I have to give and to be the best mom I can be. If that means accepting help along the way, then I'm proud to do so." The upcoming months will reveal how this next chapter unfolds for Shaeeda and Bilal. If there's one thing her fans know for sure, it's that Shaeeda's resilience and determination will guide her through the challenges ahead.